And they're all in line. They're racing in the pulpit, and Perky Kitten stumbled at the break. Also taking up at the start was Heavenly Champion. Imagine That Mom comes out running, and now here comes Bluegrass Derby, and on the outside there's Not Your Average Joe, who goes up to grab the lead as they race out of the chute. Not Your Average Joe opens up a 2-length lead. Yes, I'm Lucky is running in second. Stormy N.T. now moves up in between horses, and right there too is Bluegrass Derby. And then Perky Kitten to the outside, Steve and Heavenly Champion, and Imagine That Mom is last, a 24-1 opening quarter mile. Up the backstretch, and now it's Storming Into You's made the lead. Not Your Average Joe second to the outside. Yes, I'm Lucky third, riding the rail. And then it's Perky Kitten in fourth with a half-mile to go. Break of 2 back to Heavenly Champion. On the outside is Steve. Bluegrass Derby is dropped back. And Imagine That Mom. 47-1 for a half-mile. Around the far turn they go. And it is Storming Into on the inside. Going at it with Not Your Average Joe. And these two are head and head on the lead. And Yes, I'm Lucky is under a drive, 2 lengths off of them. Imagine That Mom has progressed into fourth. Perky Kitten drops back to fifth, and they're coming to the top of the stretch. Storming Into on the rail. Not Your Average Joe, and Yes, I'm Lucky trying to come and get them on the far outside. Down to the 8th pole. Storming Into, Not Your Average Joe. Yes, I'm Lucky on the outside. Imagine That Mom fourth, and closing in the center of the track. Storming Into digs in. Not Your Average Joe down to these two, and Storming Into wins the pulpit. Not Your Average Joe was second. Yes, I'm Lucky third. And then Imagine That Mom. Four, 6, 8, 10, and 12. Gilbert Chamafi on 5, Saturday Special. In the 9th race, scratch numbers 1, 4, 8, and 9. And in the 10th race, scratch numbers 2, 3, 9, and 10. All the races are on the main track. In the winner's circle, the trophy presentation for the pulpit, being presented by Sherry Holmes, Director of Admissions, Customer Service and Simulcasting, and Susan Stofsky, Executive Assistant to the President, making the presentation to the winning connections of Storming Into, winner of the pulpit.